For the next few days, we are going to be sailing aboard Disney's newest cruise ship, the Disney Wish.
In case you're new around here, we are a full-time traveling family who a year and a half ago decided to trade in our house and our possessions for a once-in-a-lifetime trip around the world. In our last video, we boarded the Disney Wish with our friends from Flying the Nest and set straight off attempting to experience everything this brand new ship has to offer. In today's video, while most of our time is spent soaking up the Disney magic, the most anticipated dinner, Worlds of Marvel, ends in a bit of disappointment.
Wow. So this is the Star Wars Lounge, which probably is the one thing I was most excited about coming and checking out.
This is incredible. It feels like we are in outer space, sailing away.
So this definitely has to be the coolest bar on the ship. We didn't realize that you needed reservations to grab a table here, which we did not have time to grab. So head on over to Steven and Jess's video. We'll leave a link in the description to check out the Star Wars experience here.
Tonight we're eating at the World of Marvel restaurant. I am so excited.
Who's more excited, you or Steven?
Steven's definitely the most excited.
As you can see, first in line.
All right, welcome to the World of Marvel. This is definitely the restaurant that we've been most excited to check out this entire cruise. Cannot wait to see it.
So absolutely everything in here is superhero themed, including the bread.
It's Captain America themed.
It's red.
Specifically target our PIM particles to shrink or grow just about anything.
So we just learned how to use our, what's it called? Quantum shrinker. I don't know.
Is that fun, Chloe? Okay. Oh, it's not working. We'll have to wait till later, okay?
Chloe keeps asking us if she's old enough to watch superhero movies now because she's very interested in them, especially because she's learning that the most powerful superheroes are girls.
So they have scenes from various Marvel movies playing on all of the screens in the room right now, and she is just soaking it all in. She's never been able to watch superhero movies before, and I don't think she's going to be eating much because she's just nonstop watching these shows.
He was like Eagle Man first, and then he turned into America.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The national.
She's like watching all these clips from these movies and she's like, he's not Captain America, he's the Eagle Man, but then he turns into Captain America because the one Captain America gave him his shield and now he's Captain America.
Captain America.
She's got more of it than I do.
Anyway, sorry for the delay, but I think I fixed the issue with the quantum cords. 3, 2.
Oh no, what happened?
That didn't work.
What are we gonna do?
Bring up one of the A cans.
On it.
He shrunk us!
They shrunk the ship.
Quantum cores are back online. Oh no, now we're giant.
Back to normal size. It's all good.
Alexa, we're under attack.
All right, people, it's hero time. When I give the signal, smash your buttons.
Chloe, what do we do? Oh!
Hit your buttons now!
We did it.
I can't believe this.
I was not calm. I was terrified. Mom, look, it's snuggles.
Now we get to eat some quantum cupcakes. I'm very excited about that.
So for context, these quantum cupcakes were very much hyped in Disney's ads promoting the new ship. We all were expecting some Disney magic where they magically enlarged the cupcakes, but instead the waiter paraded around a giant rubber cupcake and then dropped off some small, slightly stale brownies, leaving us all, well, a little disappointed. But thankfully, Chloe came to our rescue and used some of her own magic to lift our spirits.
I'm gonna make this bigger!
Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we are about to ride the Aqueduct, which is the first attraction on sea.
Wait, this is not the Aqueduct.
Well, it's true.
We're about to ride the Aqua Mouse, which is the first, what is it?
Attraction on sea. Best time to do it is at night. Chloe, are you ready?
Alright.
Yep, hop in the front.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chloe, are you excited? It'll just be the tiniest little splash, okay?
Is this water cold?
Nope, it's warm. Yes.
All right, here we go. It's Goofy.
When we were about to board the ride, Stephen leaned over to Chloe and told her that he was going to talk to Mickey to make sure that the ride was extra intense for her, leading her then to scream the entire way.
What did you want to tell Steven?
Tonight we are watching The Little Mermaid. I am so excited. This is what I have been the most excited about on this ship, and tonight's the night.
Where's your mermaid costume?
I do not have a mermaid costume.
Hunter, I like your jammies.
She wants to get on it. That was so good.
That was awesome.
So good. Wow, it was amazing.
But tomorrow we're going to have
So I got up entirely way too early this morning, but it's perfect to be out here on top deck enjoying the sunrise, a cup of coffee while the kids finish up sleeping. And I was just thinking about how I'm so grateful that the world is finally opening up again after 2 years of what we've all been going through. And actually one of our favorite countries just recently opened up, which we are so excited about. You guys recently saw us travel through Thailand and how simple the entry requirements were. And I just wanted to quickly share with you all about how Thailand is officially open for tourism, and also to thank the Thai Tourism Board for sponsoring today's video. We first visited Thailand back in 2018 and completely fell in love with the culture, landscape, and of course the food. So whether you're enjoying a $2 pad thai from a street vendor, indulging in mango sticky rice, or trying my personal favorite dish of khao soi, the food in Thailand is second to none. It is something you have to experience within the Thai borders. My personal favorite destination in Thailand is Chiang Mai, as it has some of the most unique food, has absolutely the best coffee I've ever had in the world, as well as incredible nature experiences like spending a day with the elephants, giving them a mud bath. So I couldn't be more excited to share that Thailand is officially open to all vaccinated tourists, and they've made the process of entry extremely easy. So when we recently visited, we were able to head to downtown Bangkok, head to one of the famous Thai night markets, grab some mango sticky rice, pad thai, and we are already dreaming about our next visit to amazing Thailand. So once again, thank you to the Thailand Tourism Board for sponsoring today's video, and let us know in the comments below where in Thailand you'd be excited to visit. All right, so we have just now made it to Nassau, Bahamas, and the ship has docked to port. The last time we took a Disney cruise, we jumped off to explore Nassau. Heather and I saw a Pirates Museum, we grabbed some local food, but today, considering we were recently here, we decided to stay on board the ship. This is a brand new ship after all, and there is a ton to do and explore. Hey, go! Nice one!
Stage will host everyone's favorite guessing game, Who's Behind the Curtain? The show begins in 5 minutes.
in the hero zone in the back of the boat, and they've set up an obstacle course, an incredible obstacle course. Me and Chloe, are we gonna race?
No, we're gonna have fun.
Okay.
We're practicing.
You're practicing? Yeah! She said it wasn't a race, she said just have fun. So right now it is open house in the kids club area, which means we get to walk around and take a look at everything before the kids come in. And I am very jealous. This Star Wars section of Kids Club is way cooler than anything the adults have access to. So it's very fun to walk around and check out the props, which are hyper realistic looking.
All of these things, you can flip the switches, and like you're really interacting with the whole setup here. This is so cool.
One fascinating touch is they have large subwoofers like blasting a low end frequency, so it makes it feel like you're on the ship and you can kind of feel the floor moving just a little bit. It's very cool. So one thing I find fascinating about the kids section here is that the kids get to design their own roller coaster and then jump in the seat and actually ride the roller coaster that they just designed. Oh look, Cinderella! Moana!
Hi, Moana.
Oh, she waved at you!
Hi, Rapunzel.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Did you just meet Rapunzel?
You met Rapunzel! Wow!
If you go up one floor from the kids club, you can actually check them in, and then they can slide down a slide to enter, which
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
Have a fun day at Kids Club, bye!
Who here recalls the story of our little orange fish friend, Sharkface, also known as Nemo? Should take about 7 seconds or so.
1, 5, 6.
So around the ship there are various different restaurants. We can grab some coffees, drinks, snacks. And this one I think is my favorite. This is the Bayou from Princess and the Frog. And this is so cute. It's just like we're in New Orleans sitting here in this little cafe, and it's so sweet. We actually sent the girls off to the kids club for a little while, so we're having a pre-dinner date.
So when you go to Cappuccino here on the Disney Wish, it's extremely unique because they will actually print the logo onto the cappuccino. It comes out with this purple colored ink, which I had to ask, how in the world do they print with purple ink? Turns out they make it with red cabbage.
So we have ordered a couple beignets to try, and we have heard from Jess that Disney's beignets are incredible. So we've never tried a Disney-made beignet before. Actually, I don't think we've ever tried any beignets before, have we, Brady?
We've never been in New Orleans, so I don't know.
We've never been to New Orleans. That's some place that we definitely want to go. It seems so cool. But today we're gonna try a beignet. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Goodness. Like a fake flaky pastry. I don't know how to describe it. It's so good.
Cool, you can smile too if you want. Can you smile? You gotta love the Disney welcome at every dinner.
Honey, look, Chloe, you sit right across from her, then you guys can look at
It's always a fight who gets to sit next to Hunter.
Look at princess.
So tonight we are eating at a restaurant called 1923, and this is based on old Hollywood Disney-style restaurant, and it's really cool. It feels like we're kind of going back in time. For my first course, I have a 4-cheese tri-colored tortellini.
How many courses do you have?
A lot.
So the girls want to know why they keep bringing out plates of food every night. And that's because this is a fancy restaurant. We're not used to this. For my appetizer, I got a spiced ahi tuna.
Steven said, just lock Daddy and then get on Daddy's shoulders.
What did she say?
What did you tell her to do?
So I came Steven to the end of the table.
Secret missions.
Secret missions.
Uncle Steven. So for our mains tonight, we've all decided to go with this Moroccan spiced kombucha, which I don't even know what that is, and butternut squash. and Chloe wants a fruit cup. But this looks really good. I think there's like couscous and butternut squash and something like that. It looks really good.
So our waiter brought us the menu, but then he remembered that we are easy and all we need is one of every single dessert. Carrying on the tradition from the last cruise. All right, cheers everybody. Hey, you know, the tradition is we have to share.
Heather.
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
Heather is celebrating a birthday. Right? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Do you think we got enough desserts?
No.
No. Should we do another round of desserts?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Tonight we are having a pirate party, pirates rockin' parlay party, and then we're gonna end the night with some fireworks.